see it. First pass as well. That is absolutely incredible. These water snakes are never really in the for a PK to be my first snake. That makes 2 out of, I guess technically. Traffic has been awful. It's been terrible. Anyways, I'm back. I'm gonna start trying to post some more YouTube videos. Mikey, he told me I need to start posting more YouTube videos, so I'm gonna take his advice and I'm gonna show some snakes to YouTube, hopefully. So right now, I'm headed out to the timber spot. It's currently 6 o'clock. I plan on hitting the timber spot, maybe get a couple rattlesnakes, hopefully a big one. Got a big one the other day. If you go check out my Instagram, you can see it on there. But yeah, got a big one the other day, hoping for another one. I found a shed of a rattlesnake that I think is bigger than the one that I found. So I'm not gonna stop hitting this spot until I get a good rattlesnake. But yeah, battling traffic on the way out. After I hit my rattlesnake spot for a little bit, I think I'm gonna hop over to my hognose roads. Once it starts getting a little bit darker. Big targets, eastern, western hog, of course. Either of the king snakes, and then glossy snakes are also pretty high up on the list. So yeah, I will let you know when we are out to the spot. Should be about 30 more minutes, I think, assuming this traffic starts to let up, which I think it is. But yeah, I will see you when we are on the dirt roads. All right, we made it to our timber spot. Right here, up there, there's a little hole. I don't think you'll be able to see it from here, but it's right in there somewhere. Last time I was here, when I found the big rattlesnake, like I was talking about earlier, I stopped and looked out of the side of my car because there's big rock faces, which are typically places that timbers like to den. I actually found a big shed of a timber rattlesnake coming out of that hole, so I feel like this could very, very well be a den spot for these timbers, which would be really cool. I've not seen any coming off of these rocks yet. I'm sure that'll happen eventually if I keep at these roads long enough, but like I said, we are to the road now, so I'm gonna get to cruising, and I will let you know when we find a rattlesnake. Uh-oh. Oh, man. There we go. First timber of the day. It's a little guy. There we go. You're not quite a neonate. Looks like it's probably his 2nd year alive. Here he is next to my hand. Yeah, first timber rattlesnake of the day. Oh, we love to see it. Not even done with my first pass yet. And yeah, this pretty little thing wanted to pop up in the road for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scoot this guy off the road in that direction. One more look at him here. It's really pretty, very nice light gray, almost white. You can't really tell on this ground, but yeah, there's his face, there's cat eyes, telltale sign of a venomous snake in North America. And yeah, that stripe looks like it goes very nicely all the way down to the tail where it starts to get darker. So yeah, we're gonna get this guy off of the road. Go ahead and do that on video for you. Come on, fella. Almost. There you go. Yeah, there he goes with his tail, doing what rattlesnakes do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let him off the road. Sweet. Love to see it. First pass as well. That is absolutely incredible. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and let him do his thing and keep cruising. Like I was saying earlier, hopefully we get a really big one. Big ones are always a little bit more impressive, and I like hearing the rattles. So yeah, keep driving. Again, that's first pass, so we got plenty of time. If we don't see one in this pass, maybe the next one or 3. So I will get back to you when we find another rattlesnake. You know, the best thing about this time of year is that all the baby snakes are moving across the road. So, needless to say, I'm finishing out my 2nd pass, and there's another timber on the road. Yet another little baby. This guy's a lot darker than the other one. I'm a bigger fan of the other one, if I'm being honest. I do like that he's so dark, but there's just something about the light snakes to me that, I don't know, I'm really fond of. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, are you gonna be? Yeah, you're gonna be mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this guy as well. Such as, and once again take him to the side of the road that he was going to initially. Get off the road, sweetheart. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. There you go. And once again, let it go ahead and do his thing that away, out of harm's way. So yeah, still hoping for a big one. Just finished my first pass, so definitely doable. But yeah, if I'm gonna keep seeing timbers, I really don't mind how big they are. All right, I have a feeling this might get a little bit ridiculous at some point. Here's my third baby timber. So cool, so cool. Really like these things. Don't do that. See if he'll coil up for us, actually. I've never gotten a picture of a little one coiled up like that before. Sometimes they're too little and they don't really know what's going on. So that's probably what this guy's doing. But I am gonna get some pictures of this guy, so I'll video the release. All right, got this guy to the side of the road, and hopefully he turns left and goes up into the woods there. Go, buddy. Go, 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 go. But yeah, anyways, 3 timbers. I can't complain about not seeing a big one when you've seen 3 of them. Yeah, he's going off the road. And I still haven't even finished my first pass. I consider one pass as getting to my turnaround point. So like, start on the road, drive until your turnaround point, and then going back. I count that as one pass. So yeah, I'm coming up on that spot here in just a second. I thought that was another timber. But yeah, so I mean, I'm sure we'll see more before the sun sets, and then go find some hognoses. So yeah, so with this snake right here, I've officially beaten my record for timber rattlesnakes in one day at number 4. Yet another little one. Here he is next to my hand. Yeah, I mean, it is baby season, so I didn't really expect to come out here and get a large one right off the bat like last time. But yeah, it's still really cool to see. Hey, it's cool to see these snakes move in numbers like they are. Such pretty animals. I mean, that is just absolutely gorgeous from head to tail. But yeah, like all the other ones, we're gonna see if we can hook this guy right here, bring him this way, curl up that little bank right there, buddy. Or not. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a good picture right there. But anyways, so cool. Broke my record for timbers in one day, so I'm pretty excited about it. And hopefully we see some more. So I'm gonna let this guy do his thing and then keep going. Hey, dude's coming at me. Well, I'm not sure exactly what it is yet, but this is my first snake at this spot that hasn't been a timber. Looks like it's a rat snake. Hey, what are you doing? Anyways, there's my first non-rattlesnake of the night. Little rat snake. So yeah, just gonna pick this guy up and throw him over on the other side of the road and keep on moving for the rattlesnakes. All right, took some pictures of this guy. You gonna be nice? Oh, no, you're not. Of course not. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna get this guy out of harm's way. Going that way, thank you. And get back to the rattlesnakes. You know, I was beginning to wonder when I would see a timber over here on this part of the road next to all these rock faces. So, I mean, it's pretty much a guarantee there's a den over in this part somewhere. I'm not gonna go poking around holes because that is pretty dangerous. But yeah, I don't really know which side of the road to move this guy to. He's facing more to the left, so I believe I will grab you and move you over here. Just like that. Just like that. Go on, buddy. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Be a good snake. All right, on to more. Of course, I'm hoping to see something on the way out, but the sun is officially out of eyesight. So I'm gonna cruise my way out of the timber spot and head over to the hognose spot. Like I said, hopefully we see some king snakes. Hopefully we see some hognoses, of course, either species of both of those, and then glossy snakes are my big main targets. But yeah, might see another rattlesnake on the way out, might see another 2, I don't know. But if not, then I will see you guys over at the hognose spot. Another non-rattlesnake and another rat snake. Hey, stop, stop, stop. Oh, okay. All right, you're gonna do that to me. Look at that guy. Just like the other one. We're gonna just throw him over here so he doesn't have to climb that bank. Hopefully he stays. Nice. Not really surprised this guy's on the road. I don't remember if this is number 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever. Here's another little neonate timber rattlesnake. Hey, stay on my hook, please. There you go. Oh, there you go. That direction. Sweetheart. Good snakes. Oh, I'm so happy I'm seeing so many of these guys. I broke my personal record for how many timbers I've seen in the day. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And I have a really good feeling about our hognose spot here in just a second. It's about 20 minutes away from here, and I'm about halfway out of my timber spot. So 30 minutes or so, assuming that we don't see too many more snakes on these roads, I will be over looking for hognoses. And yeah, if I see more timbers on the way out, you know the drill, I'll show you. There's a large snake in the road here. I don't know if it's a timber. Nope, it's a water snake. Oh my goodness. You are big. Whoa, hey now. All right, I understand. So this is not a timber rattlesnake. They do look pretty similar. One sign is that obviously it does not have a rattle. But yeah, these water snakes are never really in the best of moods. So I'm gonna move this guy off the road with my stick and get back to it. Well, we're not quite, oh, we got hit on the head. Oh man. Okay, well, since it is in good condition, I will take this guy and preserve him. But yeah, this timber just got hit. Again, I mean, obviously don't touch any snake that's been hit or not, you never know, but yeah, he's not gonna make it. So I will preserve this snake. Really sad to see though. First snake on the road tonight. Oh man, that's a prairie king snake and it is gorgeous. Wow, look at that thing. Okay, he's getting me pretty good. All right, that is unreal. I did not expect for a PK to be my first snake of the night. There's his head. Man, that's a good looking snake. I'm gonna get some pictures real quick. All right, here's one last look at that king snake before I turn him loose. Crazy cool pattern on it. I wish the colors were coming up a little bit more on camera. You can kind of see it there. But yeah, really good looking king snake. Very nice. Very, very nice. Gonna keep at it. Hopefully we get some more snakes. Really want to see a glossy or a hog. But I mean, we'll see as the night progresses. Second snake on the road tonight. This is one that I've been really hoping to see out here recently. This is a bull snake. Really, really cool snakes. Some of my favorites actually. And it seems like every time I catch one of these things at nighttime and have a flashlight in its face, they do this weird thing where they put their head way up in the air, something like what he's doing now. I don't know what that's about really. But yeah, gonna go ahead and take this guy off the road and keep him moving. Hopefully a hognose pops up here pretty soon. Here we have another one of these guys. Little bull snake, inching his way across the road. Let's see. Hey, cool it, cool it, cool it. I just want to see you. Oh, such cool little snakes. These guys get truly probably 6 feet out here in Oklahoma. Some of the most impressive snakes. And when they get big, they do this crazy defensive thing where they basically lunge their whole body at you, trying to bite you. But yeah, really glad I got to see at least 2 of these tonight. And the night's still pretty young, so who knows, we might see more, but until the next snake. An unfortunate DOR is our next snake in the night. There's another bull, just got hit. Snakes are still moving though, so I'm gonna scooch this guy off the road and keep going. So I can't find these guys during the day, but at nighttime it doesn't seem to be a problem whatsoever. There's another bull snake. And he was kind of going like down the road, so I'm just gonna take him to one of the sides. I think It looked more like he was coming off of that side, so there he goes that way, off the road. Nice. Well, snakes are still moving. We had a dry spell for a minute there, but here we have our next snake in the night. Good looking little rat snake. Let's see if he's gonna be bitey. Please don't be. Yeah, some real nice pattern on this guy. And something to keep us going. Let us know the snakes are still moving for the night. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this guy off the road and keep hoping for that hognose. He was going this way initially, so I'm gonna bring him back over here and let him do his thing from there. Sweet, gonna keep going. Well, this is a strange snake to cruise at nighttime. I don't think I've ever night cruised a ringneck snake before. These snakes are pretty boring on the top, but you can see the venter there. They're some of the prettiest snakes we have here in Oklahoma, by far, if you ask me. This one's got a really nice light gray on top, but that vent, man, it's just hard to beat. And of course, they have that gorgeous orange ring around the neck. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let the guy slither off into the grass. Hopefully he stays off the road. And once again, keep hoping for that damn hognose snake. Wow. Wow. That is exactly what I'm hoping to see. You gonna bite me? Hello, glossy snake. What are you doing? Besides tweaking, okay? Calm down, don't bite me. There's no need. Oh man. That is my biggest target after hognoses. There we go. These guys aren't actually, don't bite me. These guys aren't actually quite as rare as I first thought. Talking to some of the other herpers that herp this area, we used to think they were rare back in the day until we started night cruising. Of course, they're nocturnal. I guess during the day, technically, it's still a really good find. And it's a really good find regardless. I don't see these things nearly enough. But yeah, they're just not quite as uncommon as anybody had once thought ever since this area started getting night cruised. So, but yeah, still, regardless, that is a fantastic looking snake. And the head on these guys, if I can get them to calm down for a second here, the head on these guys is really cool looking, similar to that of, I would say, a night snake, maybe. I mean, what would you compare that to? Maybe, I mean, I guess a king snake is pretty comparable. Let's see if I can get his head here. There we go. Yeah, really cool looking head. They have kind of a scale on their nose that's almost upturned, such as a hognose would be, or something along those lines. There's that super white vent. But yeah, so glad we got another one of the main targets. That makes 2 out of I guess technically 5, because there's both species of kings and both species of hogs. But yeah, really fantastic looking little snake. Let's see if he'll sit still. No, he won't. Okay. Oh no. I would really like to see an adult one of these guys. I've only ever found babies. Yeah, either way, he's, oh, stop. He's a really cool looking snake. And just as anything else tonight, we're gonna get this guy back out of the road. But yeah, I really want to take some time with this thing here because I don't see many of them. So yeah, glossy snake, that's one of the main ones we were out here after. It's been a really good night all around. So yeah, I'm gonna get back after it. Came across this guy at the perfect time. There's a car right there and I was just ahead of him. Didn't have to slam on my brakes or anything, but this guy definitely would have been crushed. But yeah, here's another bull snake. It's about 11 o'clock, I believe. So activity's slowly been dying off. Nothing crazy, but snakes are definitely not moving like they were earlier in the night or today. But yeah, another really pretty looking bull snake, another little baby. There's the head on him. Really cool snake. But yeah, gonna keep hoping for that hognose. Man, I'm not sure just how much longer I'm gonna give it before I call it a night. But if snakes are still moving, I'm gonna stay out. So I'll let you know when we see something else or get headed home. And the next snake of the night, a familiar face as the night has gone on. Another rat snake. Good looking little fella. I like when they're young. They have all this pattern when they get older, they lose this pattern and turn just black. Don't bite me, sweetheart. Thanks. But yeah, good looking snakes when they're this little. And they get good when they're big too. They have some red that peeks through the scales sometimes, but I really like snakes with pattern. But anyways, I'm gonna help him off the road. And I need the next snake to turn into a hognose, please, buddy. I was literally cruising my way out. There is my second glossy of the night. That's unbelievable. What are you doing? What? Oh, I did not see that. Oh, it looks like he got clipped by a car. Man, I'm sorry about that, buddy. This snake's got a very nice head on it. I'm not gonna harass this snake much. I'm just gonna make sure it gets out of the road. I'm gonna take it out here a ways too. Probably about there. There's a car coming. Oh gosh. So normally, after seeing that last glossy, I would turn around and do another pass, but it's already midnight and I have an hour and a half drive home. So what I plan on doing is going home, getting some rest, and then coming back out tomorrow. And planning my day out a little bit better. I wish I would have gotten to my hognose spot a little bit sooner. I'm not complaining about the timbers that I found at all, but I think if I would have been here during daylight hours, I would have seen a little bit more colubrids, and that's really the big thing that I'm after. The rattlesnakes are great, and I can't complain at all, like I said, but I really want to see a hognose. I really want to see a live western hognose, and I love eastern hognoses just the same. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna get back out.